another college football season. One of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange, taking on the winners of 10 straight, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Syracuse will kick off and we'll be underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Notre Dame Fighting Irish offense heads onto the field for the first possession of this game. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on him.
And the defense knows it too. You know, every single snap, this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense.
He's going for it all. He's got it on the left. Open runway ahead. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Well, there's no secret who this offense wants to get the ball to. And on the very first play, they find a matchup on the outside one-on-one. They take a shot to him vertically down the field, and he does the rest. He is so athletic, and he is going to be a problem for this defense all game long.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So the Syracuse Orange will go on offense for the first time. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You've got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. And it's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
They go to the ground. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. Syracuse right back at it. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. He makes the connection. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, picked off. Takes it the other way. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. First down here for the offense. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, and this man, you got to do a better job blocking. And I tell you what, that's kind of been a theme throughout the season. They haven't been high-powered. They haven't really figured out who they are yet. And they still got time. The season's not over yet, but this offense still in identity mode.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They Davis looking to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Orange will have to punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. Here come the Irish back on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicked.
He's going for a big play downfield. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Finds the tight end. And he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the first down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. Syracuse right back at it. Looking to go up top on first down. Turns it loose. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. This time it's complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Let's see if the defense comes after them. Third and short from the 45. Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. At the 20. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I could be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Davis will throw. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Pocket starts to collapse. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down.
And it's not panic time yet for this offense, but last week was a really bad performance. This week, starting off a little bit slow. They got to find some form of rhythm. They got to find some way, get a few first downs, get some playmakers involved, because right now they just seem out of sync.
Syracuse will send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. The interception stopped the threat, and the return even better as he crosses midfield and gets it to the 49. Offense set on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. They've got the screen set up. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. He's got the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. 3rd and goal from way back there. Davis looking to pass. And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Splits the uprights right down the middle. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
A loss of 14 on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you.
Notre Dame, 21. Syracuse, 3.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. Snatches it on the run. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. They're going back to the ground. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the back. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. He's got it. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Touchdown, Irish! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Now you know why you do all of those squats, all of those deadlifts, extra time in the weight room.
No doubt. Get that lower body strength so you can shed people off. What a great job smelling the end zone and getting in.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Smashes ahead. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They give it to him again. At the 40, there he goes. Drills him with the stiff arm. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Davis will throw. A little release to the back.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where you can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
They'll run the screen.
Well, on 3rd down, they go to the running back screen. They're able to get a couple of yards, but not enough for the first. What do?
They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Oh, the attempt is no good. Hoping to cut into that lead, and they did not. The lead is huge. On the ground, it's Love. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The give from the gun. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Plows through the defense. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. With that run, he breaks through the 3,000-yard mark for his career.
Now, that says a lot about you. When you rush for 3,000 yards in this world where it's pass-happy, that you got a guy that, no, I'm going to give him touches because he's productive. Palmer, it's led to 3,000 yards now.
And that's a lot when you consider some of the injury issues they've had up front throughout his career. It doesn't matter. This guy still finds ways to make positive things happen. 3,000 yards, that's a lot for a running back.
Looking to throw, it's Carr. Gonna let it fly. He caught it. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Notre Dame. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the 1st half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the 1st half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've done yourself a significant hole.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Got it on the outside. It's Hart. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Syracuse ready to go to work with another 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He'll just keep slinging it. Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Bringing it back. Past the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And Dave, you know, it's funny, I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the field. What do you think?
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands, guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
Davis looking to pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the tight end. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Second down coming up.
Timeout, Syracuse.
He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Man, I've been there. This is one of those games you just want to forget right away and turn the page. 4 picks now thrown by this guy, and you're just not able to make your reads. Things aren't clicking. You're not seeing the field, and the ball's not coming out right. Next week cannot come soon enough for him, I can tell you that.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Looking for room. It's Love. And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in South Bend.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this 3rd quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys, you got guys out of the portal, you put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Kingsbury. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. That's incomplete. Tried to set up the screen, and he dropped the pass. Syracuse will be forced to punt.
To kick it away.
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Here come the Irish back on offense. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. The play action fake. Looking to the big tight end. Holds it in. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. The give on the inside. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And the entire playbook is wide open on 2nd and short like this. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's out of bounds just short of the goal line, but are they ever in business now?
This is an offense that can find multiple ways to get explosive plays, especially when they hand it off to this guy.
And it's so nice to have a running game you can depend on, especially when you get the other side of the field now set up on the 2-yard.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job.
And he's running in the open. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. Off play action on 1st down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Complete downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets the give.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
From the gun, the running back has it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Syracuse. He'll try to tack on one more. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones.
Game on the fly.
So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
And just a great job on the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. The give to the tailback. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. He now has 80 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. The run from the shotgun. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They'll try to run for it. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the third. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. First down to start the drive after the break. They'll give it on the counter. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
They showed this run in the first half, right? You saw it. They loaded up on this side, ran the football, had some success. What do they do in the second half? Pull some guys, run the counter the other direction to keep the defense off balance.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Yeah, and he's been dependable. He's been a guy that they've given the ball a lot. He's just been so productive, giving this offense an easy way to move the football down the field. 97 yards on the day.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And just run with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be...
And the ball's out, and they're after it. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we had just ran the details to the right route, had hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You've got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Coming after it. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. The Orange will have to punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Here come the Irish back on offense. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. You're getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working.
No doubt. They put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
Takes the handoff. It's Love. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the